Good morning, we're math team and we're going to show today the law of exponents and law of logarithms. As you may remember, when a number multiplies by itself a number of times, we put exponents. So here are the units of a number with an exponent, the base and the exponent basically. First we will start with the law of multiplication. It's basically when two numbers or more multiply each other, then the exponents add up. Make sure that the base are the same. Two numbers with different base cannot add their exponent up. They cannot add their exponents. So now the law of division. The law of division is similar to the law of multiplication, but in this case we utilize division between two numbers with different exponents and the same base. For example, I will first give an example for the law of multiplication. We start out with 5 elevated to the 3 times 5 elevated to the 4. So we have to add up the exponents, which gives 5 elevated to the 7. We move on to another example. Now with the law of division, we're going to divide 6 elevated to the 3 divided by 6 elevated to the 2. This will give you a subtraction of the exponents, which gives you 6 elevated to 1, which means 6. So we have other laws. The law of power of a power. This law mentions that if a number that is between parentheses and has its own exponent is elevated to another exponent, then the exponents multiply themselves, like in this case. I'll put an example. Six in a parenthesis elevated to a 3 elevated to the 5, which equals 6 elevated to the 3 times 5, which is equal to 6 elevated to the 15. We're pressing down now to the other law, which is the law of power of a product. So when we have some variables multiplying each other, if they are elevated all in a parenthesis, then individually each will get the power of that exponent. For example, we have a multiplication of 7 times 3, and this is elevated to the 5. Then we can say this is equal to 7 elevated to the 5 multiplied with 3 elevated to the 5. So now we are passing down to logarithms. As you may remember, logarithm is used with exponents also. But in this case, logarithm is used to simplify some operations. We have, for example, these two equations. They're basically the same equation, but one uses a logarithm, another uses only exponents. We can see that a is the base, as we saw earlier. X is the exponent, and y is the final product of the of the multiplication. So we will go to see what are the law of logarithms. We have the first law. Logarithm of a plus logarithm of b is equals to logarithm of a times b. It's a multiplication between both, and this is always useful. Now, for example, logarithm of 5 plus logarithm of 10 is equal to logarithm of 50. Now, the second law is similar but in division. Logarithm of a minus logarithm of b is equal to logarithm of a divided by b. So now, for example, logarithm of 100 minus logarithm of 10 is equal to logarithm of 10. So there's the last law, which is the exponents of a logarithm also multiply itself. We have this number with this logarithm with this exponent, which is equals to the same number but multiplied by its own exponent. For example, logarithm of 2 elevated to the third is equal to 3 times logarithm of 2. Easy, right? Thank you for watching. We are from math team in coursesites.com. Visit us in this website.